out to cover for a single. So if you are watching this broadcast for the first time, this is the Last Man Stands Indian Super Series. 20 teams have taken part this week. 5 groups of 4. Top 2 from each group qualifying for the playoffs. The best third placed, 2 best third place teams make up the rest for the last 16. And then the rest of the teams will contest the plate, which is arguably as important. So 1 over complete. The score is 8 for naught. Farhan Zani 7 of 4 and Ishan Banik 1 of 1. So Nata into the attack now. Well played, pushed out to down to third man. There's a man out there, he'll cut it off. Cut away nicely. The man gets around, unable to stop it. So 4 more to the Dhaka Thunder. Vahan Zani looking dangerous here. Got the dive out, but wasn't good enough. Bit of length on offer there. Batsman able to free his arms. Slash to the boundary.
मोइन भाई थोड़ा आइए सॉरी थोड़ा पहले भी कहूं छो बे चौका रोकाई जाए अगर रायका होय तो હવે મને શીખવાડવા ના આવતા જે કઈ છે થશે
Fuller pushed out to point. There'll be another single. So the Dhaka Thunder going along well, yeah, keeping the scoreboard ticking along with the odd boundary. Which is always crucial in any batting innings. Keep the scoreboard ticking along. Boundaries will come. Don't get bogged down by the bowling attack because that will bring the false shot. Hit out nicely to the gap. There's 4 more. Ishan Banek getting in on the action. What a shot there. Both batsmen looking in incredible form here. As we look at the Dhaka Thunder dugout, they'll be pretty happy with the start. It's a good comeback there by Nata. So 2 overs complete. The score is 18 for naught. Farhan Zani 12 of 6. Ishan Banak 6 of 4. Current projected score at 180. Look at the last 10 balls. It's been a great start here by the Dhaka Thunder. 4-2. 2 singles, dot, 1-4, 1-4, dot. So the man, Farhan Zani on strike. Safan Qureshi into the bowling attack. Just opens the face, runs it down to third man.
બીજા 4 બોલ ને સફાન અહીંયા જ સફાન
But Fuller hit down the ground by Benek. Just be a single. Just gets a bit low, that one. Dot ball for the Kathiwada Cat Kings here. But wide. Pushed out to the man on the cover boundary. He'll cut it off. Ooh, swing and a miss there. Keeper unable to hold on to it cleanly, so they'll get through for a single. So at the hub, it's a massive game going on there. The Mcrew Amnabad against the Brisbane Burners. Both teams played two, 1-1, lost one. So all to play for there. So after 3 overs, the score is 22 for naught. Farnzani, 14 off 9. Ishan Banak going nicely, 7 off 6.
भाई कैप उसका चीज खोल डालियो हां check my leg कैप नहीं
So new bowler into the attack. Janil bat, left arm spinner. Good start. Punch down the ground. It'll just be a single. With me now, the one and only legend gets into the commentary box. Rifat, how are you, buddy?
Good morning, Gross. I've been very well, enjoying this great tournament so far.
Been fantastic.
Absolutely, Ross. How have you been enjoying Chandigarh so far?
It's been amazing, thanks, Rifat. It's been... The locals are so friendly, hospitable. They obviously love their cricket. The grounds have been fantastic. The teams are having a good time. What more could you ask for?
Absolutely, Ross, you are correct. And I saw you guys were playing the other day. I hope you enjoyed.
I did. Didn't enjoy my first game, but I got better as the tournament has gone on.
So, Dhaka Thunder, they've won the toss and elected to bat first. So Dhaka Thunder have won 2 games already with bonus point. So they have all but secured their place. And that was, they missed a straight one there. Ehsan Bonik didn't play the first 2 games, came in place of Amanullah Aman. And he couldn't make use of the opportunity he got.
Janil Butt starts with a wicket.
This great bowling. If you keep bowling to the stumps, you'll eventually get your purchase. So first wicket down for Dhaka Thunder. Yeah,
Great sight for any bowler watching the middle.
But I don't think that was a great shot by the batsman. There was not much turn in that one. He missed a straight one. There was a big gap between the bat and the pad.
So, first wicket down for the Dhaka Thunder.
And in comes Shariful Islam Shoikat, the skipper of Dhaka Thunder. He's one of the better players playing in our Dhaka League. He was the player of the tournament at 2022 World Champs in Cape Town. Standout batsman and a very good bowler as well.
He's the captain that leads from the front.
And leads from the front. So sorry, I don't think it's Shariful Islam Shoikat. Sorry, it looked usually Shoikat comes in at number 3. Looks like it's Ahmed Rakib. He's also getting his first game. So Dhaka Thunder making few changes to their squad after they have won all two games with bonus point. They're all but through to the next round. Yeah. Even if they lose today without conceding the bonus point, they'll get to 24, which will mean they will automatically qualify for the quarterfinal. But there's still lot to play for. If they can win big, that can also ensure the number 1 seed spot.
Absolutely. Oh, cut away. Outside edge, runs away to third man. So, Rakib Ahmed off the mark with a boundary.
Yeah, that was an outside edge. Unlucky for the bowler. But Rakib will take it, playing his first game.
So 4 overs complete. Score is 30 for 1.
It's a very important game for Kathiwada. They won 1, they lost 1. They're on 14. And Gurgaon Incredibles is on 10 in this group. So we'll have to find out who will be the second team and possibly a third team who can qualify from this group.
Yep. The game following this one will be the Gurgaon Incredibles taking on men from Cape Town, Cape Town Jackals. So Safan Qureshi into a second over. Smacked away. Deep extra cover. Just be a single.
Safan Qureshi is a great bowler. Ross, if you remember, he was the bowler of the tournament at Delhi and in the 2023 event.
He had a great tournament, Rifat.
Kathiwada, one felt like they punched above their weight in the last tournament and made it to the semi-finals.
Sit away. Man, recover it.
And after they made it to the semi-finals last year, more was expected to them. But they started with a defeat against the Gurgaon Incredibles in the first game. But they came back strongly, scored 226 against Cape Town Jackals and bowled them out under 80 runs. So
big one there.
That will help the run rate. They have to make sure, if they win, they will definitely qualify. But even if they lose, there is an outside chance to make it to the next round as the best third place finisher. But they have to ensure they can get at least the bonus point. So, lot to play for in this one.
Absolutely, Rifat. All games are important in these tournaments. No team wants to lose. Losing can become contagious.
That's correct. So there are 4 strips in this beautiful ground at JR Institute. We played in the second strip from the left of your screen. On the first day, that was an absolute belter of a wicket. Yeah. There was nothing much for the bowler. High scoring games. Then on the second day, we played on the wicket far left on the screen. That was also a very good batting deck. But yesterday we used the third strip, which kept a bit low. There was variable bounce, and there was a lot of turn on offer. And today we are using the fourth track, which looks almost as similar as yesterday's track. There's some grass on it, some variable bounce.
जरा गेम में रहना
150 in this wicket will be a very good total. We saw Dhaka Thunder managing to get only 140 yesterday in Gurgaon Incredibles, and they still won by 72 runs.
Wow.
So I think they have to keep that in mind. The ball is keeping a bit low, you can see. I think they should try something between 150. Not, I don't think this is a 200, 180, 200 wicket.
Yeah.
And sometimes it happens, if you try to get to 180, 200 and you keep losing wicket, you might not even make 150. So
Which wickets are we going to be using for finals then, Rifat?
So there's good news for the batsman and a bit bad news for the bowler. For the quarter-final, we'll be using the first wicket, the one on the far left, which is probably the second best deck for batsman. It's absolutely flat. You can see the shine from here. And on the finals day, we'll be using the second one, which you played the first game against Vasai Vira. Ross, can you tell more to our audience about that?
I tell you what, Rifat, was tricky bowling conditions. The ball was 10 o'clock at night. It was wet, ball was slipping everywhere, and I was struggling to grip the ball, so I didn't have my best game. But we move on. We live and learn.
Yeah. So if our legend Ross Keoud struggles to bowl, it's not a good news for the bowlers. So, but it's good news for the audience. We can expect high-scoring quarterfinals and semi-finals and final. That should be a lot of fun, Ross.
Absolutely, Rifat. Looking forward to that. It's going to be, like you say, top-notch, high-quality cricket. The skills that have been on show this week so far have been next level. And obviously, it's no surprise to anyone about the passion that there's for cricket in India, but it's unbelievable how much they love the cricket and how good they are.
Yeah, absolutely. So Ross, 36 for 1 after 6 overs. Dhaka Thunder winning the toss. So we're this is the 4th day of the tournament, and we have seen a lot of teams. Ross, any standout teams in your eyes so far?
For me, Punjab Tigers, Rifat, it's a really strong team. The Delhi Lions are strong. I'm not too, with all due respect, not as strong as last year.
Yeah, I think Delhi Lions lost few players to Punjab Tigers this year. So Punjab Tigers' new team, they have got, I think, 4 players from Delhi Lions who played for Delhi Lions last year, the champion team, and 4 players from Jaipur Dolphins who came runner-up.
Yeah.
So they've done well in the transfer market.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Dhaka Thunder also a very strong team. And
Chucky enough there. Dhaval Patel's nice to give a bit of air. I like what I see here. Bowler after my own heart. But we do, as we know, Rifat, in last man stands on the day. Anyone can win a game. Points. It's good running. They'll get back for 2. And a great throw over the stump.
Ross, as we look into this game, and also there's our next big event is the World Cup in Kenya in June. So I think you are managing the New Zealand team. How is that coming along? Have you announced your squad yet?
We haven't announced it officially yet, but we have finalized it. The team and the management group.
Okay.
It's a great bunch of guys, good cricketers.
Do you want to give any information about that yet, or you want to keep it
We'd like to keep it just under the radar for now.
until it becomes official? Yeah.
What we can announce is the captain is Kane Lindsay, who is the captain of the Auckland Warriors.
Yeah, absolutely a great player. I think that's a great choice, Ross.
Yeah, it's going to be great tournament again.
हाँ नीचे मुकी तो चालसे आ टप्पो को जो बता देना कि
Yes, Rifa.
एरो कदा
That's you.
टप्पो
How's
नीचे
the
नहीं रहे हैं
Bangladesh team looking?
Yeah, we are also working on it currently. We haven't selected the final squad yet. Nothing is official yet, but we have made a pool of
धौल भाई के लिए सारे लोग धौल भाई
18 to 20 players to select from. So we haven't let anyone know yet. So
Decided the captain.
yeah, we have selected the captain, but we haven't announced it officially yet. So
And I saw the South African team announced on social media a few weeks ago. That
yeah,
they're
they,
a very strong team.
yeah, they are a very strong team led by
Who's the captain? It's
the captain of Rebels,
Daniel Poulsen.
Daniel Pullen. Sorry,
Yeah,
he's
a
such a quality player, and I looked at the squad. Oof, they're definitely gonna be one of the favorites
absolutely.
for the tournament. I think, yeah, along in South Africa, we'll have a strong squad there as well. I think the India team will be good too.
The England team will be good.
Yeah,
एक
there'll be
अच्छे
few players from Conquerors, I heard,
एक नंबर
who made it to the final at the World Champs.
Yep. Also
जेरिल खुलो ना
early stages of getting a Zimbabwe team
चलो
together.
boys
I mean, a Afghanistani team together.
Okay.
So, all things being equal, get that all organised. It should be a great tournament.
Absolutely, and yep, there are few players I'm watching, especially in this Dhaka team. I can give you, I won't tell you the names, but there are at least 4 or 5 players in this team who is in our initial squad, in the squad of 20, which will cut.
You're playing with people's emotions here. All these mystical messages.
So there are some quality players in this team, I have to tell you, Ross. So difficult to look past them.
Tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, Rifat. The quality and the skill of the players you have at your disposal are next
एक
level.
बॉल तारो पड़से आयरो जैसे
Trying to choose 8 or 10 of these, of all the guys on show, yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be tough ask.
So that's the most difficult part. So for us,
बच्चे लोग
and you see the quality at World Champs, the teams from Bangladesh, it's quite good. So the Dhaka League, the Dhaka Premier League is probably one of the strongest league that goes around LMS Arena, and 6 teams play in that league. 2 gets promoted, 2 gets relegated after each season. And the way it goes in Dhaka Premier League is we always have the top teams winning maximum 2 to 3 games. It's always tight. Like anyone can beat anyone in that league. So the quality of the team. Is that a run out? That's a close call. No?
Just missed it. It was great fielding. Not sure the keeper held on to it cleanly.
Oh, I think the bells are not off. So he missed it. The batsman, I think, hurt himself a bit. Farhan Zani, Shobhan, nickname. Very quality player.
Watch that again, yeah.
Kept a bit slow and low. So let's have a look. Let's slow it down. Yeah. Ooh. I think he still have made it.
Keeper just wasn't able to gather it cleanly there.
Yeah, I think he had a bit.
So Rifat, what's Rakib Ahmed's nickname?
No, I don't. Actually, I haven't seen him much. He's
Didn't
playing.
you say everyone's got a nickname in Bangladesh?
Yeah, apologies. I haven't. I think Farhan Zan would have made it.
चलो चलो
The
boys
throw wasn't the best one.
sorry bro
If it was a better throw, then Shobhan might have been in trouble. Pitched up.
John आता
Rakib Ahmed. Oh, there's slight fumble, but Farhan Zani not interested in
आता
the
नती कोई नाता
double.
आराम की आपी दे भाई
So I'm enjoying this Deval Patel bowling. He's not scared to
Shabash, shabash,
toss
bhai.
it up, get it above the eye-line, trying to force the false shot, Rifat.
Absolutely.
Shabash, shabash, shabash.
They've got few left-arm spinner we saw earlier
Chalo, bahut achhe,
as well.
bahut
They've got two
achhe.
very good quality left-arm spinners.
I think there's, out of all the teams
Ow!
in this tournament, the most amount of bowlers must be the left arm spinners. Every team's got 2 or 3.
Especially
Mare
the
ke run nahi aa rahe,
local
run nahi aa
sides.
rahe.
And also Dhaka, they have got three left-arm spinners in their squad. So they play 2. And we have to give a special mention to Abdul Qadir Zilani. He's one of the
Ki bhi gayi lo cha, bhai.
most outstanding left-arm spinner in the world. Picked up 4 wickets for just 9 runs yesterday.
Ja, Dal bhai.
And he was immense in the World Champs as well. Usually plays for Laila
Pandey.
in Dhaka League. As I was mentioning, that Dhaka League is one of the toughest league in the world. So we have 6 teams in that comp, and every team any team can beat anyone. And the margin between 1 and 6 was 4 points last season. That was how tight the league was. So
Well, that's a sign of a great league when anyone
Yeah.
can beat anyone.
yeah. So if I remember correctly, after the end after everybody played each other, the champion team had 32 points and the 6th team had 26 points. So
So close.
yeah. So and there also I can tell you there are a lot of quality players in the Premier League, League One. So yeah, we have got a selection headache for the World Cup. I think it's a good headache to have.
Yep. Hit down
Nice.
the ground, in the air, in the gap. So welcome boundary for the Dhaka Thunder. Farzani freeing his arms, opened the face slightly and hit the gap. So after 9 overs, the score is 54 for 1.
Nathan,
Farzani 34 of 24 and Rakib Ahmed 11 of 13. So both batsmen nicely set.
Faranzani I'm sure he'll be looking to get to his 50 as quick as possible from here on. Faranzani had a great Malaysia Open. He was the batter of the tournament at the Malaysia Open. He's also one of the standout batsmen from the Dhaka League.
Just hops around the corner, down to fine leg for a single. SS Natta into his second over. Fantastic camera work here from the team. Great ball tracking. We're seeing all the branding of all the different teams. Absolute scenes here, Rifat.
Nicely bowled. The Kathiwada's bowling lineup, even from last year, we know they have a very strong bowling attack. They have some quality seamers and spinners.
They've also got some very good fielders with very good arms. Watched a few run-outs yesterday.
Nicely played, but straight to the fielder. It's a good field placement.
Come down the wicket. Just hit a bit of pads. It's not going to be a wide. Hits out to deep mid wickets. Okay, and the man will cut it off. So Kathiwada Cat Kings will be pretty happy with the current situation. We haven't let the Dhaka Thunder get away here. So we'll switch ends. The Dhaka Thunder 57 for 1 after 10.
Ross, what do you think? 57 after 10 overs.
I think as long as the Dhaka Thunder can go 10 and over for the next 10, get themselves up to 150, they'll be happy. But we do know the Kathiwada Cat Kings do have a good bowling attack. They're just going to squeeze you. They're just going to keep building pressure. And what comes with pressure does come false shots.
Yeah, you have to keep sticking to good line and length.
भाई पता है क्या पांडे 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 मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ ये आप ये राइट है ना ये भले रमता है बेन बेनी और पता है जैसे है ना बे बाकी है हाँ वो डालता है डेथ होल्ड डालेगा कंप्लीट सफान नाक्से डेथ होल्ड नाक्से के नहीं नाके नाक्से ने हाँ ये तो डालेगा
There's some lines being drawn by the groundsman at the bowling mark, so slight delay there because of that. We found heavy dew from overnight with the wicket.
Yeah. It is going to burn away quickly as the sun rises high into the sky in Haryana, northern India.
Yeah. It's a bit different to what you'll see in Dhaka. If it's this cold in Dhaka, you wouldn't see, there won't be this much visibility, but the weather is slightly different. Even if you go south from here, you won't see like this amount of light during when the temperature is so low. In the morning we were feeling a bit chilly.
So the left arm spinner Devil Patel to continue.
I think Rakib Ahmed needs to pick up his strike rate. He's on 13 of 16. There's still some great batsmen to come. The skipper Shariful Islam Shoikot, the big hitting Shabuddin Rana and Tawfiqul Haq. So there are plenty of batting to go. So I think he has seen enough.
This ball still seems to be a bit wet here.
Yeah.
Bowlers having to dry it in between each ball. Gone down the ground, over long off. That's a welcome needed 6 there for the Dhaka Thunder. Came out the middle, went like a traceable at refit.
Absolutely, and when Farhan Zani hits those, it stays hit. He's a powerful lad. I remember him in Cape Town hitting those big sixes against the wind. You know, it's not easy hitting against the wind, and you'd still clear them quite easily.
Yep.
And that went like a tracer bullet, as Ross would say.
So I think Zani now is a sign of things to come. Just drag it down, push down the ground. Long one will cut it off.
Slightly short, but not short enough for Zani to pull it to mid wicket or heave it over mid wicket. Came down the track, trying to give some charge. Would have been a wide had he left it. Rakib Ahmed, 15 of 18. Need to shift his gears, as I said.
Lelo. Yeah, bro.
So end of the 11th over. 9 of this over.
So, yeah, good over that for the Dhaka Thunder. 66 for 1.
The projected score is looking at 120. I don't think 120 will be enough. Even though they have a good bowling attack, they need to score past 140 to put Kathiwada batsmen under pressure.
SS Nata into his third over. Been very economical so far. 13 of his first 2. Hit out. Onto third man. The man should get around and cut it off.
Oh,
No, not great feeling that. Pretty lazy if we're honest.
he's not one of the best, quickest in this Kathiwada team, who are known for their fielding. Kathiwada usually a very good fielding unit. But that wasn't the best of the effort. Tame effort. Nicely played.
So we've had this week so far, you've obviously watched a lot of cricket. What's been the highlight for you?
I've seen some great games so far, some great catches, some great knocks, some great bowling. But so far, I think the most standard performance I've seen is the first 100 ever in Last Man Stand India Super Series, scored by Jasprit, I think. Sorry if I'm Jasvi Serra from Jaipur Dolphins. That's the first ever 100 in Last Man Stand India Super Series. So I think that's the standard performance if you want me to pick just one performance.
I was lucky enough to be playing in that game and witnessing it.
Did you hit him for any sixes?
I actually bowled quite well to him. He didn't get hold of me, but he came in on 50 not out in the 15th over, and they ended up on.
That looks pretty close, yeah.
The umpire no hesitation in raising the dreaded finger.
And batsman almost walking off even before the umpire is. Yeah, that is pretty adjacent. So that's a very crucial wicket. Farhan getting out on 43. It's not the best of the things when a set batsman goes out before scoring a 50. It makes a big difference, Ross, to have one batsman in the heart scoring 50. Farhan was not at his fluent best today. The wicket is slightly tricky, as we have seen so far. So the skipper, Shariful Islam Shoykot, finally gets out in the middle.
Yeah, he's a quality player, Rifat.
Absolutely a quality player. He will get to score in no time. You'll see he loves manipulating with the field. And he will nudge it around, hardly place any dots. Nobody manipulates the field better than him. He's got a very good cricketing brain, Ross.
Yeah. So 12 overs complete. The score is 73 for 2. Dhaval Patel to continue with his left arm spin.
Ahmed Rakib.
He's done well there.
Better footwork.
Better footwork. So we'll get back for 2. I think Rifat, if he had missed that, captain wouldn't have been happy.
Yeah. I think it's a different fielder. I think the previous fielder probably a Man United fan.
Let's not go there.
bottom edge. Batsman will take it. Unlucky for the bowler. That was a decent delivery. Because the ball is keeping low.
Yep. So that runs away for another boundary. It would have been an unbelievable catch if he was able to hold on to that bottom edge, low.
It would have been a great catch. Will you call that as a drop chance, Ross?
I think we have to. Harsh but fair.
Balo, balo, balo.
Also trying, going on there. It's not easy to bowl in the first innings of the day, especially when you have a early start. Chance of, no,
And man gets to it easily and a comfortable catch. And then he suddenly remembers about the double play. It was too late.
yeah.
So that's the end of the innings for Rakib Ahmed.
Yeah, didn't have a great time out in the middle, struggled a bit in the start, got few boundaries of edges.
So the Kathiwada Cat Kings will be pretty happy with the current situation. As you said, Rifat.
That is a good catch. That is a good catch, running at least 15-20 meters from the boundary. That went high up in the air. You can see.
Never easy when you're taking a catch on the run, Rifat.
SS Nata. I remember him from the last Super Series. He played for Orlando Scorpions last year.
Yep.
पांडे मैं क्या बोलता हूँ
So we have seen few transfer this season.
पूरी कर देना था नहीं
In the off season,
पूरी कर दे हाँ
team owners working hard to build a strong squad.
So new man in, Shabab Udin.
Shahabuddin Rana, do you know him, Ross?
Can you remind me?
Yeah, he's a very good batsman. He can hit them big. Can also play according to the merit of the ball. If he can stay until the end, the final score will definitely look good for Dhaka. So I think probably two of the best batsmen of Dhaka Thunder now out in the middle.
So these are the wickets that the Kathiwada Cat Kings are going to be looking to get.
Yep. This partnership will be key for both sides. If they can stay for a long time, it's good for Dhaka. But Kathiwada needs to get them out as soon as possible. Otherwise, they can take the game away from you.
So 13 overs complete, 81 for 3.
Dhaval Patel, great spell. Finishing up with 1 for 29.
Yep. Projected score 125 currently, nowhere near enough.
Yep, it's still. If they end up scoring 125, I think they'll be 20 short of the target they would like to get to. I think somewhere between 140, 150 will be good total in this track.
So Akash Pandey into a second over here.
Nicely played. 1 run. I've been very impressed so far with the field setup of Kathiwada. Fielders. The skipper Mihir Patel. He was the skipper of Orlando last year.
Yeah, I remember him. Good cricketer. Very good batsman. Watched him bat yesterday. He hit some huge sixes into the surrounding orchards of the cricket hub in Devon. Kept the groundsman busy. The groundsman was in and out of the fields collecting balls. Nice shots. That's third man.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone through his legs.
Yeah, not the best of feeling. He missed. He gave away another 4 in the few overs before.
The fielding coach isn't going to be happy with that, Rifat.
So he already cost them 6 runs, which should have been 2 singles. Ended up 2 fours now. The third man not having the best of time out in the middle. Shahabuddin Rana getting his first boundary. That is a good looking shot. Was looking for a single there.
Bit of confusion there between the batters. What you don't want now is a run out. That would absolutely be criminal to lose a wicket in that situation now.
Again, he's gone to him. Oh, better effort this time.
It's a great effort. He's got the dive out.
Third time, he has done the right thing.
Saved a boundary there. So he's saved 3 runs there. So he's back to...
So he saved 2 runs there.
Oh, they got back for 2. Okay, so then he's
back to -4.
back to -4.
Yeah, that was a great effort by.
Full toss. Just clipped down the ground. They think about 2. They'll decide against it. Good fielding there from the man at long on.
8 of this over, 6 overs to go. Dhaka Thunder needs to go from 10 on over from here on. Let's have a look at the fielding effort again. You can see that this was probably the toughest out of the 3.
Exactly. It's great fielding there.
Great effort.
A good team effort. His teammate was there to support him, to pick up the ball and whip it in. So 14 overs, the score is 89 for 3. Sharifullah Islam, just 2 of 2. He's going to have to play a big innings here for his team. The Dhaka Thunder want to keep winning, even though they qualify. They don't want to have a little loss here.
They want to finish strongly here.
Sit down the ground.
It's a good looking shot, but SS Nata placed at the right position by the skipper Mihir Patel. Safan Qureshi bowled 2 overs, just considered 6 in his first 2 overs.
This is such good bowling by Qureshi. In the block,
it's a great bowler,
It's a good contest here, Rifat. It's what you want to see as a neutral in watching cricket, is a good contest between bat and ball.
Yeah, it's a quality game so far. Been into quality sides.
Down the ground. Edged it to backward square leg. It's just another single. So Dhaka Thunder keeping the scoreboard ticking over, but no real boundaries. If you look at those last 10 balls, lots of singles, 1 boundary. Clipped away again.
Looking for 2 this time. I will get it easily.
It's very good running. I think they've got to run every run hard, and then if there's a fumble, turn that into 2. Our main man Diggy just arrived to watch his team. Pushed out to cover.
It's a great over. Great bowling by Qureshi. Just 6 of this over.
અરે પણ આમાં ક્યાં શું કરું
So end of the 15th over, 95 for 3.
આજા એ જૈનિલ 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 left arm spinner yeah go
He was looking for 2. Shabuddin was not interested. I think they need to look into turn these singles into doubles.
Absolutely.
Every run will matter. Janil Bhatt.
He's a good bowler. I think these batsmen have decided that they are going to put their foot on the accelerator here. Such good bowling.
Very good bowling. Very good bowling. Janil Bhatt picked up the first wicket of Ehsan Bonik. And miles up in the air, chance of a catch, and well taken.
Simple catch there at long on.
That's a good, very big wicket. Shabuddin gone for 10. That's a huge wicket for Kathiwada. The big hitting Shabuddin Rana is back into the heart. Great bowling by Janil.
So the Dhaka Thunder in a bit of trouble here, Rifat.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kathiwada have bowled really well so far. It's a great catch. Very calm and composed. Never looked like missing it.
So Shariful Islam Shakot yet to get going. And new man in, Tofikul Haq, sorry.
Tawfiqul Haq, he can also hit the ball long. Tawfiqul Haq, nickname Nayan. Was there a tickle on the thigh? Yeah. So another dodder. So great overs over just the 1 run. And the important wicket of Shabuddin, no, sorry. That's been called a wide. Apologies. Great bowling, great bowling. I'm loving what I'm seeing here.
Just using all his experience, Rifat.
Ross, that's quality left arm spin bowling.
Okay, that's good. There's a man out there.
The slight fumble, but still you'll just get the 1. Dhaka Thunder they're finding it difficult to place the ball into the gaps. Everything is going straight to the fielder. I have to give a lot of credit to the captain for his field placements.
Absolutely right, Rifat. So just 4 overs to go, yeah. Projected score only 1, 2, 3. Given the strength of the Kathiwada Cat Kings batting lineup, that's nowhere near enough. But as they do say in cricket, you can only judge a wicket once both teams have batted on it.
Yep.
So Akash Pandey into his third over. Slashed away.
And again, finding the fielder.
पीछे कोई नहीं पांडे ले ले हाथ में एक नंबर मोइन भाई
It's a good shot there. Into the
This
gap.
will be at least 2.
पीछे नहीं है कोई पीछे कोई नहीं है
Easy 2 there.
So it was a good ball, it was a good shot, it was good fielding, good cricket all round, Rifat.
This has been a quality game so far. Especially with the bowlers of Kathiwada Cat Kicks. They've been right on the money.
Again, it's good bowling, just taking the pace off it.
Giving nothing away. Some great bowling in the last few overs. So if you look at the timeline, just the 8 of the last 10 balls and a wicket. They're desperate to get a win, victory here and seal their spot in the next round.
Oh. So, clever cricket in a way. Knows that it's going to be a wide, it's going to have to be another run and he has to re-bowl that. Punch down the ground, just be a single. So the Kathiwada Cat Kings in real control here, Rifat. I think Sheriff Al Islam's going big here. He's looking at the cow corner boundary. Oh, he's hit down the ground.
Almost took off his partner on the way, but that's a great hit for a 4. The fielder had long on, absolutely had no chance. That went like a...
Tracer bullet. He's actually timed it so well. Oh, could have been a nasty accident that day.
Yeah.
Thankfully not.
And great reflex shown by Noyon at non-striking. Ooh!
So 3 overs to go, yeah. Dhaka Thunder on 108 for 4. Projected score slightly up now to 127.
But they should be looking to get at least 30 of the next 3 overs. I think 140 will still be a very good, very decent total. The wicket has not been the easiest to bat so far. Akash Pandey will bowl out his 4 overs now. Or sorry, my apologies. It's Safwan Qureshi. Interesting to see him bowling the 18th over. So Safwan Qureshi has been the pick of the bowlers so far for me. Although he hasn't picked up a wicket, just considered 12 in his 3 overs. I'm not really sure, Ross, if you should be bowling the... Oh, great effort! What a catch!
What a catch!
I take my words back.
Those either stick or they don't. Fortunately for Safwan Qureshi, that is stuck.
That's as good as it gets. That's a great cotton bowl by Safwan Qureshi. On his 3rd attempt. That great reflex.
What a catch by
That's-
Stefan Qureshi. That's going to make the Instagram reel on the global page, definitely.
And it's a big wicket in the context of the game.
Still the dangerous Sharaful Islam Shaikot still there.
Yeah, but they're into the tails now. If Noyan could have stayed until the end, could have hit a few big ones.
Zalani goes down the ground.
Will just be a single.
પાછળ નાથા આરામથી આપી દે યાર.
So Sharaful Islam has 3 balls of this over. Got to hit a boundary. Yeah. He's got over the top. He's got him.
That's a big wicket. Big wicket. Safwan Qureshi. I was not sure with him bowling the 18th over, but he has picked up the 2 big wickets, and that can be the game-changing over for Kathiwada Cat Kings.
So the captaincy masterclass here from the Kathiwada Cat Kings, bringing on Saffron, and now he's picked up 2 crucial wickets and a very good catch on the boundary.
Kathiwada, as we have been keep mentioning, they are a very good fielding unit. Dhaka Thunder now, they are in
Deep trouble.
They are in deep trouble and they are in danger of getting bowled out under 120.
Just not getting all of it was Shaikot's toe of the bat. The fielder
I think
steadying himself, staying within the boundary.
Dhaka Thunder analysts missed out a trick there. They should know that Safwan Qureshi is the best bowler of this side, and there was a reason they brought him in the 18th over to get rid of the 2 big hitting batsmen. Definitely the message wasn't sent to the batsman out in the middle to be a bit watchful in this over and be aggressive in the last 2 overs. But Safwan Qureshi doing the damage. It's a great outcome for Safwan Qureshi and his side.
Hit out, down the ground, in the air. A few bounces into the fieldsman. So 111 after 18 overs. 2 new batsmen at the crease. 10 balls to go here. Only 2 wickets in hand here. It's been a fantastic bowling effort here from the Kathiwada Cat Kings. They did lose the toss and they were asked to bowl. So they could be very proud of themselves. Quick update from Endeavour's Cricket Hub.
So Ross, some drama out in the middle. That was actually a no ball called by the umpire. Looking from the score. So
free hit there. So it's obviously not out.
that was a free hit, so it won't count.
Big appeal there. Slashed away into the gap. So welcome boundary for Tawhidul Islam and the Dhaka Thunder. Great shot there. Good hand speed. So 19 overs done. The score is 117. Quick update from the hub. M Crew Amnabad, 153 for 4 in 16.4 overs. So should be a cracking run chase there from the Brisbane Burners. So Nata into his 4th over. Slashed away. There's a man.
Straight to the fielder. Just the one run.
Wonder if we're going to have a home run here at the end of the over, Rifat.
Dhaka Thunder would need one.
In the air. It's going to bounce short of the fielder. Spun.
Overran it.
It's always tough when it's spinning like that. I know from experience myself.
And Dhaka Thunder will definitely take that. They will need as many boundaries possible in this over.
Absolutely, Rifat. Oh.
Misjudged it.
Down the ground.
Good batsman to have at number 8, Tawhidul Islam. Usually a middle order, top order batsman. So it's good batting depth in this Dhaka squad.
Was well bowled.
I think Tawhidul should face the last delivery. A good call. Good call. Letting him stay. I think out of these two, Tawhidul can.
A 12 here would be massive. One would take him to 136. That could be the difference in the game. So a huge ball here for Nata to bowl. It could shift the momentum of this game. Should a home run fly over the boundary. He's gone down the ground. He hasn't got under it. He'll get a boundary. So
great little cameo from him. 14 of just 6. So Kathiwada will be extremely happy with their bowling effort.
It's a good shot there. It just leant back, hit through the line. A few bounces into the long off fence.
Ross, do you think 128 will be enough?
Don't think so. But the Dhaka Thunder do have a good bowling attack. A few early wickets could set a cat amongst the pigeons.
So Ross, let's have a look at the highlights of the first innings. So we'll be back shortly with the chase. In the meantime, you can enjoy the highlights of this intriguing first innings so far. Some great bowling by the Kathiwada bowlers and some great knocks by the Dhaka Thunder batsmen. We'll be back shortly with the chase.
Welcome back here to the Kathiwada Cat Kings run chase. We've got Meher Patel and SS Natta opening the batting. Opening the bowling for the Dhaka Thunder is Abdul Quader Zilani. Target of 129.
Zilani picked up wicket in his first delivery yesterday against the Gurgaon Incredibles. Was the man of the match yesterday's game, picking up 4 wickets for just 9 runs. His career best. Can he keep up his good form going? That was straight one.
So off the mark straight away. That's Meher Patel and the Kathiwada Cat Kings are away.
Not a big total to chase. They can be watchful. Get the singles and doubles. Not need to take big risk. Now that was sliding down leg.
So good start here from Zilani. Getting some good revs on the ball. Excuse me. Just punch down the ground too long on. Just be a single. So Rifa, it's going to be interesting to see the Kathiwada approach. Are they going to be positive and hit boundaries, or just rotate the strike and keep the scoreboard ticking along?
I think they don't need to take too many risks.
I mean, this is a score that they could potentially chase
Yeah, and
with the bonus points.
Yeah, and they just need a win to seal the spot in the next round. If Kathiwada wins, that will mean both Dhaka and Kathiwada will qualify from this group as the number 1 and 2, and then Gurgaon Incredibles will have to make sure they win by a big margin to qualify as one of the 2 best third place finisher.
But there are the top 4 teams that go across all the groups that go straight into the quarterfinals, right?
Yeah. So Dhaka Thunder is on 20 points. So they just need, even if they lose and don't consider get the bonus point. Tawfiqul Haq, right arm pacer, will bowl the second over. Started with the spin, Dhaka Thunder.
Really good bowling here from Tawfiqul Haq. Just going past Meher Patel's outside edge. So a little bit of away movement here for the Kathiwada seamer. What shape? Again, Tawfiqul Haq on fire here. Late movement, too good for the batsman to even get an edge on that. So great start here for the Dhaka Thunder. Let's run down to third man, just opens the face. So great start here by the Kathiwada Cat Kings, pulling in pressure immediately. Pushed out to the cover. So 8 for naught after 2 overs. SS Netta 5 or 5. Meher Patel 3 or 5. And the required rate for the Kathiwada Cat Kings 121 off 90 balls. So Zilani into a second over here. Quality left arm spinner. Good fielding for zone bowling. Cutting off a certain single. Down the ground. Pierce the gap. So Meher Patel opens his boundary account with a smashing shot down the ground. Not the worst ball. But it went like a tracer bullet to the boundary fence. Pushed out into extra cover region. The call is 2. It's very good running. So the Kathiwada Cat Kings putting the Dhaka Thunder fielders under pressure immediately. Solani looking for a strong finish here. Hit away into extra cover, into the gap. And that's another great shot there by SS Nata. 4 more to the Kathiwada Cat Kings. So 3 overs complete. The score is 19. Wasn't the worst ball, just found the gap. The fielder gave chase. A valiant effort, unable to retrieve it. Meher Patel 10 of 9. SS Nata 9 of 6. And the required rate now down to 110 off 85 balls. So Tufakal Haq into second over here. Tidy first over, 4 from it. Meher Patel on strike. The danger man. It's clipped off his legs. There's a man down there, fine leg. He'll cut it off. Just be a single. Oof. Keeper just flattening the stumps there. run down to backward point. Just opening the face there was SS Nutter. So the Kathiwada Cat Kings going along nicely here. Not having to take any risks. Drifting down the leg side. It's going to be a wide. You have to re-bowl that one. Oh, it's helped on its way. Just drifting down leg there was Tafagul Haq, and Mo Patel showing all his class. Running it down to fine leg of 4. He moves to 16 of 12 and continues his incredible form in this tournament. Punch down the ground to long on. The Kathiwada Cat Kings setting up a good platform here in their run chase. Beautiful day here at the JR Institute of Technology. A cloud in the sky, heating up nicely. Not too much, no wind to speak of. Weather set fair for the remainder of the tournament, which is fantastic news. Just clip down to mid wicket. The call is 2, decide against it. The fielder got in there quickly. So 4 overs complete. The score is 28 for North. Patel 17 of 13. SS Nutter 11 of 8. Both batsmen going along nicely. So a new bowler into the attack is Tahidul Islam. Kathiwada Cat Kings require 101 of 80 balls. Starts to the wide. Starts to the wide. He's convinced that the batsman got some bat on it. Well, look at that again. Didn't hear anything on the stump camera, but the keeper didn't even catch it, so I'm not sure what he's appealing for.
Can I check using stump camera? Can I check using stump camera?
The bowler has to get on with this now. The umpire has made his decision.
Both in here? So take the tables and tell them as soon as this one finish, we'll call it. Okay, fine. You have breakfast? नहीं ठीक है मैं
So a ball there. Just keeping low there. This is not playing in a miss. Good shot down the ground. Pies is nuts, so the man will get around. They'll get back for two. Fantastic running here from the Kathiwada Cat Kings. Showing a positive intent here. Another great shot. There's a man out at extra cover. So this is good bowling from Toddy Hill Islam. The Dhaka Thunder will be more than happy with singles. Another good shot down to long on.
It's a good opening partnership by the two batsmen, Mir Patel and SS Nata, 33 of 5.
Absolutely right, Rifat. Haven't had to take any risks. They've kept the scoreboard ticking along nicely.
And the required rate is now less than the current run rate, which is good.
96 off 75. So the new man into the bowling attack, Ishan Banik. Bottom edge.
Luckily for the batsman.
It's going to run away for 4.
Yeah, that is a good delivery. Got an inside edge. And very lucky for Mihir Patel. Oh, that one kept low as well.
It was so close to that leg stump. Punch down the ground. Good looking shot for just a single. So Rifat, earlier we were talking about LMS events. We touched on the World Cup in Kenya. And then the next World Champs on the Gold Coast in Australia. It's going to be another busy time for you, Rifat. So the ball runs away for another boundary. So Kathiwada Cat Kings dealing in boundaries this over. down to long off. Another single. Scoreboard ticking along nicely here for the Kathiwada Cat Kings. Punch down the ground again to long on. So the Kathiwada Cat Kings in complete control of this run chase. The score moves to what should be 44 after 6.
Great going by Patel and Natha.
They're pacing this run chase nicely. We've had they not taking too many risks, making sure that every ball is either a single or two, and if they can get if they do get a bad ball, they put it away for a welcome boundary. So Islam will bowl his second over, 5 from the first. So tidy start. That's a great shot. Stopped by the bowler using his foot.
Good footwork there by Tohidul.
It's always the natural reaction, the reflex, but can cause some serious injury and pain using your feet on a cricket field. Down the ground, too long off for another single. Leading edge, but it has gone down too long off.
Kathiwada on the top right now. They're pacing these ranches very good, well now.
They have pretty much been in control of this game from ball one. They've bowled so well. Nice looking shot out to extra cover. The bowler chases. They'll get back for 2. Fantastic running here from the Kathiwada Cat Kings.
.81 needed of 66 balls now.
Pushed again. It's extra cover. The call is 2 immediately. It's very good running here from Mo Patel and SS Natta. They knew exactly what they were doing there. They know the man's on the boundary.
Top quality stuff.
7 overs complete. The score is 50 for naught. Great camera work there and replays there from our production team. What a fantastic job they've done this week. So Ishan Banek into a second over here.
He was unlucky not to pick up wicket in the previous over. One inside edge, running down for 4, was very close to that leg stump. Dhaka Thunder desperately need a wicket or 2 here if they're going to get back to if they want to get back to this game. The game slowly sliding away from them.
Push down the ground. Down the ground.
What a great shot.
What a shot. Patel advancing down the track. Dispatching it over the boundary. We're just trying to get confirmation if it was 6 or 4. But nonetheless, a great shot.
It is a 4 signal by the umpire.
Okay, so 4 runs. Went so quickly. Field had no chance.
Just one bounce inside the rope there. Was the fielder slightly finer?
Yeah.
That might have been a catch.
Shabir Patel moving around in the crease, just playing cat and mouse with the bowler. Ishan Banek up to the challenge. Really well bowled. I think the Kathiwada Cat Kings would be happy where they are currently, Rifat. On the rate.
The required run rate is below the current run rate, so that's always a good thing when you are chasing. And they've got all wickets in hand. They're well on top of this game.
56 for naught after 8. Meher Patel set nicely, 34 of 23. SS Nutter the same, 22 of 19.
The skipper bringing himself into the attack now. Shariful Islam Shoikat.
Big game player, Rifat. He didn't play as big a part as he probably wanted to with the bat, but he's certainly going to give it a go with the ball. Outside edge down to third man for a single. So it is Tahidul Islam.
No, I think he got it wrong. It should be Shariful Islam Shoikat, not Tawhidul Islam. It's definitely Shariful Islam. Need to do some correction there. The leg umpire. Yes, just undo. Yeah, that's correct now. Shariful Islam Shoikat. Item off spinner.
Sit away. There's a man out there. He'll cut it off. It's good fielding. Whoops it in. The call is 2.
Will easily get it.
This is good running from the Kathiwada openers.
they're using their feet very well against the spinners. Making adjustment. Dhaka Thunder desperately need a wicket here.
Chucked up. Good bowling that's from Sharaful. You know, although the Kathiwada Cat Kings here are on top, we do know that cricket is a very funny game. Few wickets could cause a bit of a traffic jam in the change room.
Yeah.
And then panic sets in. It's gone down the ground, and that's dispatched over into the side screen. 6 more to the Kathiwada Cat Kings. What a shot by Meher Patel. The score moves to 66 for naught after 9.
That was a great shot by Mihir Patel.
It's not a slog. He just hits the ball so straight. Shows the maker's name of the bat. And as we've said, Kathiwada Cat Kings in complete control of this run chase. So changing bowler, Shahab Uddin. So right arm seam up. Good running. Good call. Sent back. Good shot there, hit out to mid-wicket. The call is to man gets around, cuts that off. So lots of energy from these two batters. They always run the first one hard, putting field pressures on the fielder. It's gone in the air and out the ground. That's another 6 to the Kathiwada Cat Kings and SS Nata. They now are in complete control of this run chase. 55 of just 52 now. Run the ball. Bat speed, hand speed there through the line and sent that over the boundary rope. Gone again. And that's 6 more. So SS Nata dealing in boundaries, dealing in sixes. It's raining sixes, Rifat.
And they're aiming for the bonus point now, which will mean they will top this group.
Absolutely. And obviously will do wonders for their net run rate. So expensive over here from Uddin. Bowled him. Middle stump goes cartwheeling out the ground. Natta was winning the battle, but Uddin has won the war.
So 2-6.
2-6 and out.
But the damage has been done. I think the two opening batsmen have taken the game away from Dhaka Thunder here. It should be a straightforward chase from here on. What do you think, Ross?
I absolutely agree, Rifat. They've taken the game away from the Dhaka Thunder. It's just now a matter of seeing the game home, One thing we do know, the Dhaka Thunder are not going to give up. So 10 overs, we switch ends. The score is 80 for 1. 49 or 50 balls. So the new man in, passing by Ratwa, another quality player.
He's a good batsman, Ratwa.
The brains trust there of the Dhaka Thunder, just having a chat to the players.
Dhaka Thunder must keep that in mind, even if they lose this game. They must not let Kathiwada chase it before 16 overs. That means they'll have to play an extra game today. If they top the group, they'll be straight into the quarterfinal. So they just need 4 points to top the group. I think it's damage control at this stage.
Absolutely.
Playing an extra game. But you never know, a few more wickets here can put Kathiwada under pressure.
Yeah, cause a bit of panic.
But
Panic in a run chase is never a good thing.
But I think it should be straightforward chase from here on. They should just keep their head calm and make sure they don't lose another wicket in this over. And Saiful Islam Shoikat has brought his premium bowler back into the attack. Abdul Qadir Zilani was not at his best in his first spell. What we usually see him.
Yeah, we do know he's a quality player, quality competitor. He's always up for the fight and up for the challenge.
They need him to shine now.
One thing is, Maher Patel, he's 1 hit away from his 50.
I think he will be looking to get to that 50 as quickly as possible. Give the rest of the batters a bit insurance policy.
Absolutely right, Rifat.
It's a huge advantage when one of your batters is sitting out after retiring a 50. This gives a big mental boost.
Yep.
Well played.
Cut away. The man will cut it off.
Jilan is struggling a little bit with his line today. Usually bowl a lot of straight deliveries. Most of his wickets are bowled or leg before. But he hasn't bowled too straight today. Nicely played with soft hands. Very good batting.
Getting himself off the mark. Making sure Maher Patel gets back onto strike. I wonder if Maher Patel's going to go to 50 in style here with a boundary, or if he gets out, it would be pretty reckless. That's good cricket. It's just going to... Swing and a miss. Gone past the wide line.
That was very close to the wide mark.
I think the umpire's got it.
Let's have a look at the replay to find out. Yeah, that was a good call. Looking for 2. Will be an easy 2 there. Was in the gap. So great batting by the new batsman, making sure he doesn't build any pressure. Straight off the mark on his first delivery, now picking a double. It's very crucial when you're a new batsman. Need to make sure you don't. Looking again for a double. No, it'll just be a single.
So after 11 overs, 87 for 1. 42 of 45 is the maths. Mir Patel 46 of 30 and passing by Ratwa 5 of 4. So Kathiwada Cat Kings in complete control here.
So if Kathiwada Cat Kings win this game, that will mean both Dhaka Thunder and Kathiwada will qualify from this group, and it will mean that Gurgaon Incredibles have to win big in the next game against Cape Town Jackals to ensure they are one of the two teams,
So
two best third place team.
So the Cape Town Jackals have lost their opening 2 games, Rifat. They've struggled a bit. But today's another game. So Tofakul Hack going to bowl his 3rd over. Very economical so far. 13 off his first 2.
They're bringing their best bowlers back in the middle overs, trying to get wickets here. I don't know what the pause is for there.
So the umpires are changing phones, it seems.
Yeah, I think internet issues probably.
Okay, so we're underway again.
So 42 needed of 9 overs. Kathiwada have played excellent so far. They have been in control since the start of this game. Up in the air. I think it will fall in no man's land. Will be a 2. Forty of 44.
Clip down to fine leg from passing by Ratwa. So rotating the strike nicely for the Kathiwada Cat Kings. Mir Patel 1 hits away from his 50 now. Chip down to long on the callers 2. He knows he's going to the danger end. Fantastic running there from Patel.
The running between the wickets has been excellent by Kathiwada in this innings.
Absolutely right. Rifat have put the pressure on the fielders from ball 1. So nice shot. 2's the call. Decide against it. So Mir Patel now 49 not out. Passing by 86. Get away. There's a man out there. He'll cut that off. So 12 overs complete. The score 94 for 1. The Kathiwada Cat Kings require just 35 or 40 balls. Mir Patel well set. 49 of 32. And passing by Ratwa 9 of 7. So, if correct me if I'm wrong, if the 35 off
If
14 balls,
No, 19 balls.
yeah,
So they will get bonus point. That means they will top the group instead of Dhaka Thunder. And will head straight to the quarterfinal. Won't have to play another extra game today.
yep.
So
Down the ground, and that's Mohit Patel's 50. Well batted, sir. He'll run off the ground.
really well batted.
Proud of his performance. Led from the front.
Captain's knock by me here. New batsman in, I think it's Jai Neil. I'm not sure. No, sorry, it's Akash Pandey. It's Akash Pandey, pitch hitter. I think it's an Adler. But I think there has been some message from the team hierarchy to go for the bonus point. Will make a big difference. If they win with bonus point, that will mean they don't have to play an extra game in this round of 16. They can relax, take to the rest of the day and get ready for the quarterfinal tomorrow.
It's gone big. Has
Chance
he got
of-
enough of it? Oh, he's
Oh,
caught on the boundary. Caught by long on.
Was chance of a double play, but so they're aiming for it. They're definitely going for the bonus point. So I think the game at this stage, it's about that 15.4 over mark.
Yep.
Whether or not they will get, and Dhaka Thunder, I think they also know the game is probably beyond their reach at this stage, and they want to make sure that Kathiwada don't get to the target before 16 over. That is the 15.4 over mark.
So the message is clear. They're going for the bonus point, as you say, Rifat. Did they get the steal there?
No.
No.
There was a chance of a double play there, though. Shabuddin Rana on the second attempt. So they need 33 of 16 deliveries to get the bonus point. Won't be very easy, that one.
Two new batters at the crease now. So big effort required from them if they're going to get
Yeah, they need more
chasers down.
than 2 a ball.
Yeah.
And sometimes we have seen funny things while trying to chase bonus point. We have seen teams losing their way.
Yeah.
They mustn't lose another wicket here and put themselves under pressure.
But they do have Mohit Patel as insurance in their hat, retired on 50. So that's a good thing for them. Good shot
No.
down the ground.
Nicely played.
So I think it's going to be a nail-biting finish here, Rifat.
Yeah, 32 of 36 to win and 32 of 15 balls to get the bonus point.
It's bowled him. That's a huge wicket.
So Zilani is the man. Picked up 2 wickets in this over. Is there a bit of twist in the tail, Ross?
You never know, Rifat. As we said earlier, cricket is such a funny game.
And we have seen way too many times teams chasing bonus point, losing their way.
Yeah.
Ross, have you seen those things?
A few times. Like the leg stump cartwheeling out the ground.
Yeah, that was straight one. It's not very easy to hit Zilani like this. A wild heave. Oh, He didn't pick it
Spawn,
up at
happy
all.
man. Solani, fist in the air. So 13 overs done. 97 for 3 are the Kathiwada Cat Kings. 32 of 35 for just the win. At 32 of 14.
32 of 14. Yeah, I don't think that will be quite easy.
Yeah.
New batsman coming into bat. Number 31. Just wait the name.
At what stage, Rifat, do they just decide no bonus point, let's just go for the win?
New batsman Moin Khan Makrani.
The Macarena.
Macarena.
Do we call him at the hub? Do you know the Macarena song?
No, I'm not aware.
So, going to be an exciting finish here at the JR Institute Cricket Technology Centre. Beautiful day here, not a cloud in the sky, nice and warm.
This one probably probably the best day we had so far.
So right, we've had the first day, remember, rain around, a bit stressful for everyone involved, but got through that. We always knew the rest of the week was going to be sunny and warm.
Second day was quite nice as well. Yesterday was a bit cloudy. So 2 wickets in the previous over. That put them under a bit of pressure. We'll have to see. They need to get 32 or next 14 deliveries to get the bonus point.
Just clipped off his legs from Safran Qureshi. Just be a single.
Moin Khan will face his first delivery, the new batsman. So 2 new batsmen out in the middle.
Run down to third man. So just stealing singles now are the Kathiwada Cat Kings. So it looks like the bonus point chase Rifat has gone out the window.
30 of 12 and 2 new batsmen in the middle. I think they just should focus to get the win now. Make sure they seal their spot in the playoffs.
Oh my word! An inside edge, he's played it on. Safran Qureshi is gone. The Kathiwada Cat Kings,
So
bit of trouble now.
3 wickets in the last 7 deliveries. One might feel a little too late for Dhaka Thunder.
I don't know, Rifat. I've got a little sneaky suspicion here that something might be happening.
But Mihir Patel, the skipper, is still
there.
Yeah, he's got a 50 and retired. So
In saying that though, we know he's a quality player, but he's not invincible. He can get out under pressure. Oh, just a swing.
we have known from last year that there is a bit of Kathiwada's batting is not their main strength. They're mainly a bowling side. and it's showing that out in the middle they have got two very good opening batsmen, but there are some question mark in the late middle order, which eventually caused them the semi-final last year. But take nothing away from them. They have been excellent so far in this game. These two batsmen need to just see out the next few overs and make sure they can take their side home. A win is needed at least here to sell the sport. I think definitely the bonus point is out of the window. 11 deliveries, 30 of 10 needed. I don't think they're going to aim for that anymore. They had a chance. Good bowling by Tawhidul there.
So the 100 up for the Kathiwada Cat Kings. 4 wickets down. 2 new batsmen at the crease. So 29 off 9 for the bonus points. We all think that's idea's gone out the window.
Yeah. 29 of 9 is probably too tough.
So lots of chat from the side of the field from the Kathiwada Brains Trust and the Dhaka Brains Trust. So Ishan Banak into his third over here.
Sliding down the leg. Great bowling.
Going for the direct hit.
We'll have to check the replay. If the direct hit, if there was a direct hit, would have been out or not.
Be very close.
We have to see the side on replay to find out. Oh, direct hit would have been curtains. Yeah, direct hit would have been curtains for.
Fantastic camera work there. Just keep it low. Don't miss that in front of the wickets.
Yeah, it's not easy. It shows how good that an opening partnership it was. Almost everyone in this game has struggled, apart from the two openers of Kathiwada. Not the easiest track to bat on. Last 10 balls, you can see only 5 runs and 2 wickets.
Oh, he's bowled him. Ishan Banak has gone through the gate.
Ross, what is going on here?
The umpire just confirming he's out, raises the dreaded finger.
Yeah.
So
that
Kathiwada Cat Kings are buckling under a bit of pressure here. I'm not sure if that was a bit of an inside edge, but that sees the...
I think that was an arm delivery, Ross. Dream delivery for a left-arm spinner. Beaten him. No, that was arm delivery, Ross.
Gone on with the arm. What great bowling from Banak. Using all his skill.
That's a great skill, Ross. You are a left-arm spinner. Tell me more about this delivery, Ross.
Just deceiving the batsman with the arm, going on with the arm, swinging in, going through the gap, and
yeah, the batsman was probably playing for the turn, and there it went straight. That's a great delivery. So they are into their tails now. Number 7 and 8 batsmen now batting. Obviously, Mihir Patel scored a 50. He will come next. So shows how important it is to have a batsman scoring a 50.
Absolutely right, Rifat.
Had he got out,
There'd be in all sorts of trouble.
yeah. Dhaka Thunder can smell blood here, Ross.
Yes.
I think good shot.
There's a man out there. He'll cut it off. He'll just get a single.
So Eshan Boni bowling great over just 2 runs, and that absolute pitch of a delivery to get rid of Akash.
So 27 of 25. So in theory, if these batsmen just bat these overs, they should win the game. So 5 overs to go, yeah. Cat Kings need 27.
Off spinner being brought into the attack for the left-handed batsman.
Dot ball. It's going to be wide. So you have to re-bowl that. Chip down to mid wicket. Just a single. So Rifat, we're gonna. At one stage we thought, and they were cruising the Kathiwada Cat Kings, but now we're going to be in for a bit of a nail-biting finish.
Absolutely. The middle order batting has always been a suspect, and it's proving again here.
Just shows how quickly a game can turn on its head.
It's been a great game so far. 2 very good quality sides.
Battling it out. Slapped away. Into the gap. There's 4 more to the Kathiwada Cat Kings. The fielder unable to get around, cut it out, cut it off. And I wonder how crucial those runs are going to be that the fielder third man let through earlier in the fielding innings. So 21 of 22. 3 wickets in hand. Bashed down the ground to long
Looking
on.
for 2. No. Sending back.
So lots of chat, lots of excitement around the ground. Looking forward to the following game. The Cape Town Jackals taking on the Gurgaon Incredibles. Opens the face, runs it down to third man. So 4 overs to go. The score is 110. 19 of 20.
So 18 to win of 19 deliveries. Skipper Shariful Islam Shoykot brought himself back into the attack. Great shot. And that's a very important boundary for Kathiwada Cat Kings, taking them closer to the victory. So just 12 to win of 16. That was not a great delivery by Shoykot. Very good shot by the batsman. Well played. Mm-hmm. 12 needed of 16. Say big heave. And gone for 6. That's a costly over for Dhaka Thunder. And that will mean Kathiwada Cat Kings is closer to victory and seal their spot in the round of 16. So if Kathiwada wins from here on, that they will ensure they will be finishing second in this group. They'll finish on 22 if they win this game. Dhaka Thunder will finish on 24. That means Dhaka Thunder will top the group. And Gurgaon Incredibles is on 10. They will need to win big against the Cape Town Jackals to ensure they can seal one of these two best third place finish. Figul Hawk, Noyon. Oh, great delivery. So this has been a great game so far. Some great bowling by the Kathiwada bowlers earlier, restricting Dhaka for just 128. Dhaka Thunder deciding to drop 3 of their main 8 players after 2 back-to-back victories, which has proven to be not the best of the decisions, but they will take a lot of lessons from this game. They'll be facing stronger oppositions in the quarterfinals, but they haven't considered the bonus point. That means they will be finishing as the group champion and heading to the quarterfinal. No extra game today. After they won 2 games with bonus point, they were on 20, and they were looking to finish as one of the top seeded teams, but things haven't gone their way today. Kathiwada Cat Kings have been brilliant after their loss against Gurgaon Incredibles in the first game. They have bounced back strongly. They have thumped Cape Town Jackals yesterday, and they are very close to be beating this very, very strong Dhaka Thunder side. A lot of credit should be given to the bowlers and the 2 opening batsmen of Kathiwada, especially the skipper Mihir Patel. Great delivery. So 2 to win of 2 overs. Tawhidul Islam, he has bowled brilliantly so far in this innings. Picked up 1 wicket, considered just 14 innings, 3 overs. Janil Bhatt played a great innings so far, 20 of 10, making sure he sees the side home. That's a great shot. And that will be the end of this match. A great win for Kathiwada Cat Kings, and ensuring they have qualified for the round of 16 at the cup competition. Dhaka Thunder hierarchy won't be happy with the performance in this game, but the 2 big wins in the first 2 games have ensured they have topped the group and will be heading to the quarterfinals. So not a very costly defeat. They'll try to take a lot of lessons from this game going forward to the quarterfinals tomorrow. But congratulations to the Kathiwada Cat Kings. They have come back strongly after their defeat in the first game. So Dhaka Thunder has topped Group D. Kathiwada will be the second team from this group, and the next game coming up from the Group D, same group, Gurgaon Incredibles will take on Cape Town Jackals. We'll be back shortly with that game. Thanks for watching.